Yo guys, what's going on? Ace is here today with another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the brand new live event happening right now for roughly the next 3 weeks in Arc Raiders. Do me a favor, make sure you're dropping a like on the video here today, and of course consider subscribing to the channel for more Arc Raiders content. Let's dive straight in. This is the phase 2 of the event of unlocking Stellamontis, which I haven't seen any gameplay of and haven't played yet. I'm going to do my first initial impression video right after this, and it'll be available for you to watch later today in the afternoon. This one should go up in the morning of the 15th, so instead of 23 days, it'll be 22 days, but like I said, roughly 3 weeks for you to get all of your rewards from this event. So just a day or two ago, we were excavating the tunnels to Stellamontis, and for every single batch of materials you donated, you would get some merits. And those merits, they said, would be usable for rewards in the next phase, which is this, the Breaking New Ground event. I didn't even get to earn all of mine. I believe it was either 8 or 900 was the maximum, but the rest, you still have to do on your own. So if you did get the maximum of 900, I think it was, you would still need about 250,000 XP to get all of the rewards. So if you guys didn't participate in the material donation, you didn't really miss too much, because an extra 90,000 XP really is not that big of a deal. That's still very doable over time. So 100 XP is going to earn you 1 merit. So obviously there is 3,600 merits of rewards available. That's 360,000 XP. We're going to take a look at all the cosmetics, the in-game items. We're not really going to take too much of a look at, simply because it's just gameplay items. I think is definitely more aimed at the casual player base. Everybody who's already level 75 and already, juiced up. A lot of these items, maybe the snap hook and the one mine, are going to be pretty good. But other than that, not really too much to talk about. So first, we got another hiker bag variant. If you're running a blue or orange skin, this might go really nice with that. There's also raider tokens in here, which is super nice. Even if it's just a couple of hundred, let's see how many it is. It is 3, 4, 500 coins in here. Hey man, that is not bad. That is definitely not bad. That's the scrappy skin once again. So with that being said, nice to see the raider tokens in there, just allowing you to do a little bit more with purchasing some cosmetics. The next cosmetic here is going to be this outfit, kind of a little prison fit going on. Then we got almost like a little cowboy bag. We got the bucket attachment on the backpack right there. Then we got the I can't hear you emote for all the people who have VoIP turned off. Then we got the dirt full, basically face paint. It's probably what I would classify that, but obviously it's not paint. We have the prison fit again. I mean, really going after the prison fit. And then we have the padding here. That is going to be on our head. It's going to be some headgear. And then we got the red fit. I like the red. The red's actually pretty dope. Okay. And then we got the helmet. Once again, blue. I really wish we could have some more low-profile helmets, but hey, free cosmetic is a free cosmetic. And then we got the gas mask. This one's definitely cool. I like that a lot. Gas mask is super sick. And then, like I said, 500 raider tokens. As for gameplay items you might care about, snap hook is definitely one of them. These new mines I've heard are ridiculously overpowered, so those are there. We got an extended barrel there, the Trailblazer, couple of things here, couple of things there, secret grenades, some of the new stuff that was added to the game. So that is basically the Breaking New Ground event. I believe any of the maps, the XP will qualify. You don't just have to go to Stellamontis. I believe every single map, all XP earned will be counting towards this live event. So do me a huge favor, guys. Make sure you're dropping a like on this one, and of course, consider subscribing to the channel for more Arc Raiders content. We got Stellamontis gameplay, my first impressions, coming up a little later today, probably around 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you're tapped in to see my first initial reactions to Stellamontis. Maybe I'll throw a couple of raids in there. I'm just going to load in on some free kits and check stuff out. So appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.